7 a.m. I wake up to check my phone because even though I may not have class that day, some lecturers think it's a good fucking idea to fix class that morning and have an attitude for no reason. It isn't uncommon for classes to be moved around, cancelled. It's just that it seems to happen at the most inconvenient times and they expect me to achieve 7% attendance. I can choose not to go to that class, but sometimes they'll give a test or give free marks in that class, which is annoying, especially when you have other stuff planned for that day and it isn't 33 fucking degrees outside. Fuck, the African sun is something else. Like, it can be so unpredictable. There was a time just like last week ago, I had scheduled class. Then they announced on the class group chat that it was cancelled. All right, no problem. I decided to take a little nap, only to wake up and for them to say, never mind, that class is still holding. And the messages were 10 minutes apart. I still went, by the way. Speaking of lecturers, the kind of lecturer you will get assigned for a particular subject, course, whatever it is up to the college gods to either curse or bless you. You might get the most chill lecturer who will just make your life so much easier. Or the devil himself, there's no in between. And you kind of have to be nice to them, either that or pray that they don't notice you. Because these lecturers exercise their free will and can fail you just like that because they don't like you. Fuck, it almost happened to me last semester. Especially considering that I go to a private school and private schools have a reputation in Nigeria for being a lot more strict and stuff. Like some private unis don't allow you to leave campus, like mine, unless it's for special reasons. Some things are mandatory too, like chapel and stuff. Like this is all depending on the school, of course. Some private unis don't allow you to throw parties. My uni does, but not every uni. And even for my uni, it's kind of complicated. It's a whole situation. And people teaching in public schools do not give a fuck. Like they actually do not care. You're kind of on your own. Private school also means you only have access to food that the school provide, which is good sometimes. And you could order food, I guess, but ain't nobody got time for that. And unless it's like a Saturday, then sure, whatever, do whatever you want. Now you could say, why don't I go to a public uni? And well, public Nigerian colleges are always going on one strike or another. Either because they aren't paying them or they don't get paid enough and shit like that. So you might end up spending like 10 years for a 4-year course. And then the government has the audacity to tell us that a snake swallowed 100 million in cash. That's not a joke, by the way, look it up. And being in private uni means everyone has to live on campus. And it can be annoying, especially when personal space and common decency gets thrown out the window. Like some people are so disgusting, and I'm not just talking about your mom, but it can lead to some peak and entertaining moments. Plus, I get to be with the homies, which makes the suffering feel a lot less. Speaking of which, there's been a lot of shit that's been going on around me. And, you know, since we gossip buddies and all that, I'm willing to tell, but you have to subscribe for that. Now that I'm basically in my third year of college, I have mastered all the routes of my class, how to dodge trouble, etc., etc. Like now, I don't even have alarms. Now I get up once it's like 6:30 and open my phone to check if I have class or not. I basically have turned into the fucking Terminator. And I've been trying to log in for a lot of my classes. Keyword, trying. I was actually supposed to do this like presentation for our internship, like the stuff we learned, the whole stuff. That's, you know, the shit. That's why I haven't uploaded in a while. And they told us our presentation will be in the second week of December. I was supposed to record this since November, so just pretend like this is December. Please, thank you. It's honestly whatever. I'm just trying to get in and out, man. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody ask me how I know.